Jean-Paul Sartre was a French existentialist philosopher who has marked the 20th century. One day, he took the initiative to present his school of thought in a conference that was later transcripted in one of his famous books, Existentialism is Humanism. Existentialist thought can be resumed in one simple sentence: existence precedes the essence. The existentialist thought is directly linked with the existence of God. Sartre was an atheist, and for him there's no higher power. The idea that God did not create humans had a significant role in Sartre's existentialism, which means that the human life has no meaning. Human life doesn't have an essence, because it's not a product of a supernatural will or decision. Humans are indeed alone in their existence, alone in their construction of life. In Sartre's conference, he gave a concrete example to explain his philosophy. If you have a scissor, for example, which is created by humans for a predetermined purpose, and what defines the essence of this object is its function, which is simply to cut. But humans, since they don't have a creator, so they don't have a function and don't have a meaning. So from these statements, Sartre made a deduction that human essence is constructed and not given by any god, and humans are the ones responsible for creating their own essence. I create myself through what I do and the choices I make, and void world with no fixed values. For Sartre, a human is defined by what he wants. He decides of what he wants to become. He has the free will to be whatever he desires to be. And the main idea of Sartre's existentialism is that we are the ones who give meaning to our lives. And this meaning is completely independent from a deity, the environment, or society. Sartre acknowledges that our social environment might influence our choices, our thoughts, our decisions, and Sartre called that a false faith. Since humans are conscious, we have the obligation to question ourselves, our ideas, and our beliefs. We have to assess ourselves, to examine ourselves, and judge ourselves. And only conscious beings possess freedom. A human is defined by his freedom, by his will, at any moment in his life to freely choose. Sartre criticized those who did not decide for themselves and let themselves to be influenced by an outside atmosphere, and he called them cowards, those who deny their absolute freedom. Existentialists expect from humans to say no, to detach themselves from their biological determinism. For them, a conscious being is doomed to be free. Because even decided not to choose is itself a choice. Freedom is a burden that we have to carry throughout our lives. For more details, I highly advise you to read Jean-Paul Sartre's book, Existentialism is Humanism.